Today we're gonna finish that Can-Am, which I should have done video on the rear end of that. We got a new seat cover for it. It's pretty cold outside. You gotta have an industrial stapler, and foam's really chewed up here. So I'm about to head to my old work where I got fired from, and they've got some spray adhesive, works really good. And I'll cut this up into squares and make some, I got some other foam from some other seats I can just put in there. But I'll get it and then I'll form it a little bit. We'll check that out. And I got to get a heat gun. You're supposed to leave this out in the sun. Actually, I'll leave it out in the sun. Maybe it'll work. But if you don't have these warm, they tear and they don't stretch very good. So make sure you warm these up either with hair dryer or something. I'll leave this one out in the sun. Maybe we'll be okay. All right, let's go. Got my guard dog. All right, we're here at Fort Smith Paper Company. And let's see what they got. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Making it. How are you?
Pretty good. Y'all got a website?
We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Do you? Here's what I'm buying. This is a heavy duty spray adhesive, non-chlorinate, no ozone. This stuff works really good. I've used it on all kinds of stuff. What did we use it on you?
Shoes.
We used it on Seth's shoes.
My van. Remember when you fixed the rubber stuff on my van?
This stuff works for everything, and they will actually, you guys deliver, don't you, or send out mail? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can buy this in the mail. And what's the retail price on this?
That's a good question.
It's about $6.50 a can or so.
About $6.50 a can, plus freight, 12 ounces. I'm telling you, this stuff works on everything. So, Fort Smith Paper Company in Fort Smith, Arkansas. And they've probably got a website somewhere, but they won't tell me.
FortSmithPaper.com.
FortSmithPaper.com. So call Brett and Aaron and Seth and get all this stuff figured out. You need any kind of supplies here? Janitorial, cleaning, toilet paper. This is where I got the adhesive here. They ship stuff, and if you're around local, they deliver all the way to Ada, Fayetteville, all over Arkansas, and halfway through Oklahoma. Not all the way, not the east side of Arkansas. But anyway, Fort Smith Paper Company. Y'all give them a shout out. We'll just use some of this old Bayou foam. We got some foam. All right. This is a wide spray pattern aerosol. They actually use this on a lot of shipping pallets and stuff. And it is a temporary or permanent bond. So we're going to give this a try. It is waterproof and flexible, most important. Transparent food packaging. So pretty good stuff. We'll shake it up. I've got kind of a back end cut up here, and what I'm going to do is I'll glue this down. Stupid cat. That's what I got there. I'll glue this down. As I do that, I'm going to shave this piece down. Get the hell out of here. Nobody even likes you. And then it'll be kind of look like that. So we'll go for that. This stuff does make a pretty good mess, and I want to make sure that I can just tear that off, and the overspray will go off with it. Do not get this on your hands. You will be sorry. I'll spray some on here too. This stuff can and does and will make a mess. Push it down. You can get this at Fort Smith Paper Company, Fort Smith, Arkansas. I will put a link in the description because it works really well, actually. So make a couple more pieces. I think we can just glue all that in there. That'll take care of that piece. I'm going to take this back out and spray over it. When you put that skin on here, you won't even be able to feel that. So pull all that back out. And we're just going to shove it back in there. Don't get that on your hands because it ain't coming off very easy at all. I promise you that. Everything holy. This stuff is crazy glue. Okay. Let's see. That'll just stuff this in. We'll let it sit, and hopefully we can sand it down without ripping it off. That'll be the interesting part. But that's about what I'm going to be doing for this little gem. All right, so I've got a sander wheel. We'll see how this goes. I think I just popped my circuit breaker. We may have to go back and fix. Stuck another piece in there. Looking pretty good. There's a couple of just real small holes, and I can fill those with something. There's a little bit of hole, and just want to make sure it's all pretty nice and flat. And then here in a minute I'm gonna go ahead and cut this all off, you know, maybe another little piece there, and I think she'll be good. GoPro. If y'all decide to use any of this stuff, you're supposed to spray both sides and let it get a little tacky first. 411, which it's already on the can, so put that piece in there and let it sit and get nice and dry. And shove that piece in there. Let's get some more. And you have no idea how sticky this stuff is. Very sticky. I think that skin will fit pretty decently. Get her warmed up, throw her on there. Maybe I better smooth this down a little more. We gotta get the old one off. So if we're lucky, which we probably ain't, yeah, I guess we're probably gonna have to use a screwdriver and literally pull out every single staple. I was hoping they'd pull out with the cover coming off. Yeah, there goes a few. We might get lucky. They're regular jobs. All right, there ain't a whole lot of light in here. It's pretty cold outside, maybe 50s or 60s or something. I didn't check the weather. It feels good today though, because it was colder yesterday. But too cold to get this to stretch out in the sunlight, so I got a heater, and I'm going to let this run for a while. And after that, we will start. I'm going to start at the front and staple, and then I'm going to hit the back, and then I'll fold the sides over and get it all stapled up. I do have a heat gun too. I'm going to use a heat gun to speed this process up. Just unplugged it. It's pretty warm. Let's see if I can start getting some of it stapled. In here, and I'm just going to work my way around. Let's see if we can't get a few more in. And you want to, I like to not put them all the way in, because if I have to go back and tear something down, you know, if you have them real close together, you don't have, I mean, you got a lot more work to do. So we'll just slowly start doing this. And I want this tight, but I'm going to pull it from the other side, so it'll even be tighter over there, hopefully. All right, so we got the seat done. Y'all missed it, but we did the whole rear end on this thing. Need to find the key, take it for a ride. And my buddy Jason, my little MMA fighter buddy, I've been fixing his stuff for years, said we need to check the fan on it too, make sure it's kicking on. So anyway, seat cover, look good enough for y'all? Come on now. Y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you need any of that spray, I'll put a link to Fort Smith Paper Company in the description, and you just tell them Corey Adhesive Spray, and they know who I am. That's one of my favorite places to get fired from. Y'all have a good day.